How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Ben here. Doing a bit of farming simulator at the moment. Hoping that they'll get ETS fixed soon. I've got Ducky on the phone with me here at the moment. Meant to be joining in soon, but we'll see how we go. He might be a bit busy at the moment. So we've got 23 pallets waiting to be taken off to the spinnery, but I'm waiting for a sale to come because, as you can see, we're as broke as all hell. We are also got crops being harvested when we find a harvester. So we got canola on its way out, ready to rock and roll. So we'll wait for the harvester to finish and we'll set up the tractor with the cultivator on the back to run. And we're dealing with the sheep as well. So we'll turn off parent growth for now. And we can put up time speed. And at the moment there's nothing really else happening besides this. We have to check water, check the animals' requirements. Okay, so they're going to need water, so we'll unhitch the truck. Engine on. Lights. Detach. Let's go. Oh, wrong way. Let's not hit that trailer. Not that it really matters because it's all strapped down anyway, but you know. Sheeps are filthy again because they don't know how to eat cleanly. Attaching it, then we'll drive forward. Unloading. Hey, look at that, the needle on the gauge is moving. No idea that actually did that. Lights out. Oh, that's why we've got to move that now. So we'll detach it. Engine on. Lights. And we'll drive out of there, hook it back up to the low loader, and then pick up the telehandler and get rid of that rubbish. While we do that, we'll just clean up these pallets a bit because they're a bit all over this place for some reason. So we'll just push them back onto the trailer bed properly. Come on, over you go, that's it, nice and easily. Check this side, keep going. And then back away, drop the fork, no. Then we'll change straps. So now that we've fixed up that, we should have a barrel nearly done. We just have to wait for the next one to appear, and then we know that that barrel's done and ready to go. What's that, ducky? Engine lights out, and we'll leave that like that for now. Now we'll pick up the telehandler. Tune in on Sunday morning when we have a big convoy happening. Sunday morning, 10 AM Adelaide time. We'll have expected number I'm expecting at least around 15 people to come in our convoy on tomorrow. So tune in and check out what happens. It could be a good convoy to watch. Let's have a look. How many sheep are we dealing with now? 109 sheep. That's a good one. Doing well. So yeah, apologies for the farming sim again, third time in a row. It's I'm just waiting for Truckers MP or Truckers multiplayer to be back up and going so I can play that again. And then hopefully I can kind of duck into coming and have a drive with me on the weekend. Or tomorrow night whenever they get it up and going. What's your problem, Mr. Oh, okay. So the harvester full. Did they? Tonight could be their time though, Ducky. That's a bit personal. I don't need to hear that over the phone. No. And as always, if you want to join our company, I'll leave the link in the top of the description for you so you can find us. Add me on Steam. I have everything but the hoodie on my head at the moment. It was 3 degrees here. Yeah, it was 3 degrees here this morning. Yeah, you can understand with the airport though. The airport's a big open area. When I was playing the other day, Ducky, I made a bit of an interesting discovery. You know these walls down here? The walls for the shed up near where we're putting the grass clippings? The grass clippings go through the wall. Which makes it... Are you jumping into Discord? Well, it's up to you, do you know? Yeah. It's up to you, you can jump on Discord if you want, otherwise we'll just leave it as is, I guess. "23 pallets of wool on the truck at the moment." Well, I got 2 more to go up there now. So we're almost there. We can only get probably another 1 more stack on there anyway. 1 more stack of wool. What? there's nothing for it to clip onto, man. Bit of an accident with the truck there, but that's alright. It's still 2,000 litres worth of wool, so I'm not too fussed. Only have to worry when it starts going down. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just put this bar up and then I'll be flicking it over. Just flicking over to Discord so we can get and we have Mr. Rubber Ducky on the line. How are you going, Mr. Ducky? How are you, Mr. Ducky?
I'm cold.
Cold? It's not that cold, is it? Really?
I'm a duck. I'm a duck. When it's cold, we hide our legs, dicks, arse, heads, everything inside of our feathers. And then go hide in the bush somewhere. Or we just make a lot of noise until someone brings us into the house. And then we still make a lot of noise while they're trying to sleep while we destroy the place. Also, Sunday around 10:30ish kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a convoy.
10:30 your time.
Well, there's gonna be an issue with that.
Why?
I'm gonna be hungover.
Yeah, well, you can still drive.
I'm not gonna be in Gladdy.
Why?
going to my auntie's place in Calafia and had a big ass property with ducks, goats, pigs, fucking chickens, dog, and couldn't be drinking like all hell there because we're celebrating her 40th and her son's 17th. But after around 8, 9 o'clock roughly, everyone under 18 is going to be leaving to go to my auntie's ex-husband's place, which is her son's real dad. All the kids are going to be going there, and then I'm staying and absolutely getting wasted.
Oh well, you miss out too then, don't you?
Yep, I'm going to be wasted, hungover as hell, most likely asleep around 10:30, waking up.
Well, I can't change this. I can't change that time now.
Well, we're the enforcers. We actually have CEO powers.
Yeah, I can't change that time.
For CEO.
I can't change that time because it's already been booked in with other people elsewhere as well.
I'd be able to change it. Because who doesn't love driving with a duck? End up losing a truck.
And saying, oh,
oh my god, hurry up and load.
I hope the audio in this video is going to be so much better than what the last two have been.
How have the last two been? I don't have enough internet to watch even a minute on YouTube.
Really, really soft and low, and you can barely hear them.
That would be your settings in OBS. Not anything else in the OBS settings, because you have to up the sound seeing it's going through Discord. If you connect to Discord, it'll go through it.
No, just me even talking. Me even just talking in game, like trying to just talk, becomes really hard to hear.
You know, you just have to up your sounds in OBS so it can record better. You have to turn the sensitivity up, but also with that, it will also pick up background sound, which can also make it sound like crap. And right now I can hear a lot of you breathing, so if the audio is going to work better, it's going to be hearing you breathing a fair bit into the mic. Is this going to hurry up and load? In a way I can't wait to get my peas, but in a way I can.
Why is that?
Because if I get my peas, I can go driving by myself and all that crap. But also I have to be driving around mum and her girlfriend who's drunk. They'll be going to the clubs a lot more as well. Because as soon as I get my peas, mum will be going to strip club and bars and all that till late in the morning. And then they'll be giving me a call, hey, you're awake, can you come pick us up? Oh, great. And also because they know I absolutely love driving, so any excuse to drive, I'll do it. So they'll be saying they want to go to Fairy Springs and all that, which is almost an hour out of Glade, just to get to the off-road, which is about another hour on off-road going 100 k's. So it's a bit of a pain. And that would mean mum can drink with her girlfriends, because every time we go now, seeing I'm not on my peas, mum can't drink. until we get there. Then she drinks and she waits an hour for it all to leave her system enough, and then we come back. But nothing's mum can't drink. You get my peas, and she can. So, fun. When abouts do you start recording? Do you start recording before you get in game or when you're in game?
As I'm depending. Sometimes it'll be like this one was about 10 minutes after I started playing. Well, you heard when I started recording, because it was about 30 seconds after that I introed.
Yep. Just gotta make sure you don't have your server name and password on there, because that means anyone will be able to get into it. And then just come in and screw shit up and all that without you knowing. Until you go and have a look at wherever the other person is, and then you'll see that's screwed up.
They can't get out. They can't get in. They can't get in without me being in anyway, because it's not a proper server.
If they find the time when you're in, and they see that it's active and all that, when they search it, they'll come in. I know it.
Otherwise, it's normally at the screen where I click start, you know, after it's loaded.
Yep. So that barley there would pretty much be ready, wouldn't it?
Which one?
At the sheep.
The wool bale.
No, the barley.
Oh, yeah. I'm just waiting for the harvester. The harvester's working down on the other field, so I'm waiting for the harvester to finish up.
Yep. Well, I'm just quickly getting this bale that's sitting there annoying me because it's sitting there.
Make sure it's a completed bale.
It is, because the other one's already halfway through. Okay, I think it's... Yeah, it's not working for me, so I think I'm about to be kicked, or is it frozen for you as well? No, I got kicked.
Yeah, you got kicked.
Stupid kitchen crap. Can't wait till Saturday.
Why?
Because we'll most likely be going to my auntie's in the morning to help get everything set up, sort of thing. And then being out there all day, then getting absolutely drunk.
So at the moment we're in negative 18,000.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I don't know, because we are. The crops aren't turning out quick enough.
How are the crops doing at the moment?
Well, I've just sold 18 tonne.
Was it on a special sale?
Yeah,
How much a litre?
900 for wheat.
That's shit all. With wheat you can get it up to 7,000 a litre.
Well, I had to try and do something, man, to get some money back, get it out of so much negative.
And that's true, but we also need to eventually invest in a bigger trailer as well.
We got a heaps bigger trailer.
Yeah, I mean like a semi-trailer kind of deal, because with the small ones, even if you get a couple of them, you can get more money out of a bigger trailer than multiple trailers, because in one big purchase. from where you're selling it to. So the bulkier the selling, the more you get for it. Is there seriously a whole line missing out of 15?
Apparently so, yes. I don't know why. I couldn't see anything as I went past, but doesn't mean to say that there's not an issue there.
It's a full, perfect line going the whole way up. I'm walking in between the what's in here wheat.
But is it, yeah, it'll be wheat.
It's a full, perfect walking length, or walking width line going through the whole entire thing. And half of it's not even actually straight. Where's our big trailer?
With me.
I'm going to jump out so I can see.
You will see in one sec. Come up to the harvester.
Harvester. Yep. Where are you? Hello. Why do you got it connected to a truck when it's got multiple tractors just sitting there?
Because it was quicker to get it over there and back.
This harvester's so needy, eh? It pushes you out of the way so that you go back. Not really that big of a trailer. Not exactly the best at lining up either. Let's continue getting this bale now.
How full was that tank in that harvester just before?
90 something. What is that?
I was just wondering, that's all. What did you do, Ducky?
I lagged out a little bit, it froze for a couple of seconds and the whole forklift kept going while it froze. So, how was work?
Yeah. Same crap, different day.
I don't know, sounds like every job. Oh, you want to know something really cool?
What's that?
Oh, did also Sally tell you that, you know, I was talking to her about that radio dude?
What radio, dude?
The one that pretty much has contacts for everyone and anything.
Huh?
Oh my god, scared the crap out of me. When you connected, the whole entire trailer moved. Absolutely shut myself. Oh, I don't really trust you being in that, knowing you. yeah, it'll help if I fix my camera angle. I'll be able to see a little bit more. And it's kind of glitched like underneath it as well as inside the actual proper holes for it. You know how it does that annoying crap? Oh my god. Stop being so glitchy. Don't understand why you're being so glitchy and I'm not actually even touching the bale itself. Being too glitchy. Seeing I've only got phone internet. Probably not the best choice in life. Would be nice having more straps and crap. Would be a beautiful thing, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
So you have the sheep breeded?
Oh, hell yeah. As I said before, we're at 110 sheep now.
God, this sheep's a short fucker.
Language, please. We're on record.
That's actually not technically classed as a swear word because that is actually a British name.
What?
If you add the ER after it, that's actually a name. So I did not swear, sir. That is actually a British name, so I added ER after it. And might I say, I would love to actually have that name. Well, it may be my nickname because of my brothers, but I prefer it as my actual name. Is it being stubborn to you as well?
I don't reckon you've picked it up properly, eh?
I've picked it up 5 times, but because for some reason in that a vehicle right there, it freezes the game and then does, well, when it freezes the vehicle keeps going. But it speeds up as if I put my foot on the pedal 100%. Which I don't do. Unless I'm on the highway. Okie dokie. Bloody hate this start engine, turn off engine.
I like it, so get over it.
Yes, ma'am. So what's your actual viewer hoping?
Hey?
What's your viewer rating? What's your viewer rating hope?
What do you mean?
Like the rating for your viewers, a rough age group.
Anyone that wants to watch?
Because this is actually a 13 plus game. Which is a stupid rating having 13. Like, what's different from 13 and 12? They're both the same maturity. But yeah, jump out of that real quick and I'll show you what I was talking about before when we were on the phone. Like, if you have bales going all the way to the end, so they're actually as far back as they'll go on here, but still on a good course. Chunk the camera up high enough. You know, of course, if you get it more accurate sort of thing. If you just have the forks like so, and you have bales, holding it, and you strap the bales, and then you can just do that, and it'll lift up the whole forklift, even the back of it, so to be up in the air, and that's actually legal where this map is based. Maybe not on a trailer this low for a start, with this much of a gap from wheels to edge.
Jump in and push these pallets over, man. We're not going to travel too well otherwise.
Which one's the middle heap?
Yeah, the middle heap, middle thing first. Hang on, I'll release this strap for you.
Yeah, I've also got to try and line it up so I can push it.
That'll do. That'll do. Ready?
Yep. Is it done? Because I'm facing an angle.
Yep.
Oh, don't need that no collision mod. Because I need to try and angle it.
That'll do, that'll do, that'll do.
To the other side.
It's level now. Now just push this one, drop your forks down. A little bit more.
The bottom one.
Lightly, just slowly, because this is very unstable.
We got me no win.
That'll do.
And then the back one's here as well. Let's zoom in a little bit so I can get a better view. Can you get out of the way? Because that's the side I like to work on. Yep, unstrap her. Well, now you can get in the view because I'm already lined up exactly how I want to. Okay, it moved without me even actually touching it. But keep going. Oh god. Can you get the fuck off? Because it's kind of reaching the forks out. Hey! Ooh. Let me fix the top one because it's off just a bit. Well, that's as high as it goes. Unstrapper. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Just trust. Alright, strap. Strap it like that real quick. Leave it strapped. Whoa, whoa. It's a little bit muddy here apparently. Let's line her up just a tad. Alright, fix camera. Yep, unstrap. Unstrap. Strap. Strap. Very good, sir. Very, very good indeed. Is there any other you want me to do on this side, sir?
I'm gonna boost boost the time back up so we can get a couple more bales made quickly.
Yep. Tab. No. Tab. Tab. Are we eventually going to deal with these logs?
The ones on the train.
That might cause an issue. Yeah, the ones on the train. There's two angling their way off the train, like to the right of it a little bit, and it goes, about a meter off the actual track to the right. And I'm not sure how wide that bridge is. Would you like me to just go for a test run?
Just
Hang on, we should actually be able to revert. Oh no, there's a bridge there too. Actually, reverse will be better because it won't just hit them, it'll slide with them. So that'll be a better option because I've actually never tried. I actually want to absolutely gun it forwards with a really long one, like one of these long ones just facing up and then one of them facing to the side. Seeing what it's like if I hit something head on. Seeing if it'll actually stop the train.
you what now? You want to
Because,
test it?
yeah, because the logs don't snap and nothing has been able to stop the train ever. So I actually want to try and angle the logs, one facing, directly up on an angle sort of thing, high enough to hit the top of the bridge, and one going to the side of the bridge, and seeing how that goes, because not one thing in this game has been able to stop the train. No one's been able to stop it. I want to see if this will stop it.
Well, this log should be up high enough.
I think it might be just not high enough.
Well, just wait. Let me get the. Just wait. Let me get the semi. Let me get the front of the semi, and I'll follow you around.
Why do you need the front of the semi? Ben.
I was drinking. Sorry. So I can follow you around to the bridge.
Well, the bridge is legit right there. You can run to it. I can see it.
Which way? This way?
Yeah. Great demand at that bakery for canola.
Just hang
I'm
on.
just gonna wait here. Let me quickly run, because I'm gonna absolutely gun it.
Can you check the prices on that then while you wait for me?
Yep. Prices for the bakery are $12.75, but it's already better at Pacific Grain at $12.98, so it's already higher there. And we've got 34,833 litres. And it's over 12 grand for a litre. Are you there yet?
Yeah, it'll miss it. I'm telling you now, it'll miss it. I can see it already.
$70Ks.
Don't forget to use your horn.
80. Yep.
Missed it.
Fucking miss. That's sad.
Doubt there'd be a stick long enough to reach up there, eh?
These two long ones would be if we actually didn't have them going on the other trailer. If they're actually facing up, we would be able to get it. Going 84. Alright, I went down to 80 because of the corner. Here's another corner. Alright, going to 80.
Start slowing down now if you want to make it for the train.
I haven't got my brakes on as hard as I can, sir. There's a bit of grass here on the dirt also. A fair bit of grass actually.
Where?
Just down near the train line on the corner of Field 11.
Oh, okay. 5-day week this week for me, man, at work.
5-day week.
Yeah.
Jeez.
For the last probably 2 months, I've only been getting 4 days.
So you're getting an extra day.
Well, when I first started, it was 5 days. Christmas came, there was a couple of 6-day weeks, and then after the heat of Christmas settled down, it's dropped back to 4 days a week.
Why would they need to have you on 6 days around Christmas time? You work cutting up chicken.
Yeah. It's just their requirements, their processing requirements.
What's that? Isn't that canola that you're putting in there now?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it'd be better if we just stock up. Also, can we take out any loans at all?
I could.
Because, and also a very good way to save the storage and, you know, for quick selling and all that. I could empty the whatever we have the most in and then go take it to the train, because we've got 2 trains with multiple carriages.
Yeah.
So that'll leave the storage in the silos and it'll be quick sell when we need to. But that'll also be easier if we have like an actual tipper. I would say that's expensive as fuck. Sorry, that's expensive.
We shouldn't
How
take
much
the
is
loan
it
out and
to
get a.
lease?
We shouldn't take a loan out and get a get one of the power supplying equipment, hey? Like I think it's the
What do you mean
solar
power
thing.
supplying equipment?
The solar power. The solar panels.
Yeah, that also gives you money.
Yeah, I know it does, and that's why I said it.
Well, it costs you money, but it can also give you money.
Well, think about it, okay? With the sheep, they're not making much money at the moment because we stockpiling with the bales, right?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we are running the clock at full speed. So the solar power should
But what's 24?
Huh?
What's 90 times 24?
Well, it's...
So 24 lots of 90.
Hang on a minute.
I'm about to say, don't you dare ask me. I didn't do good in maths class. I can only do good from writing it down.
Baby. $2,160.
Well, that's how much money you'll get each day. But if we wanted, how much can you take out?
Loan-wise,
Yeah, what's the maximum amount of loan you can take out?
from where we stand at the moment, shit. We're already back up at 300,000.
What do you mean back up at that?
Loans back up at 300,000. We can't get any more out.
Why is it back at that?
Because I've been getting, I guess it's because I've been getting money out to try and keep us out of so much debt.
You realise every farmer in the world goes through a debt stage, and then because that's when they're, you know, doing all this work and everything, actually getting everything set to sell it and then stocking up, and then go through debt for a very long time.
Hello up there, sweetheart.
Yeah, I'm just getting this little bit here. Where's the trailer?
Down here near the wheat field. Grab this quickly as you come down. I need another low loader, I think.
Along the farm?
Huh?
No other little bits like that around this field?
Not that I could see. Should I buy another low loader? So I can go get the, have it specifically for the loading wagon to bring down?
Well, that has a tractor with it, so you can just drive it down.
Well, you drive it down then.
Save money.
You drive it down then.
Will you jump in that and go put in the silo? Or I can actually go fill it the rest of the way and then take it to the train station.
No, just leave it as is.
Lots of different crop.
Don't forget, guys, to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so that you never miss when I load a new video up. This one will probably be up by tomorrow morning, and then I plan to make a couple more by the end of the weekend. Whether that really actually happens or not is a different story. I definitely know that that Sunday morning there'll be a new video posted. Definitely. If I can get the people together for the convoy. the convoy will be
What's
recorded and posted.
your internet unlimited?
What's that?
Isn't your internet unlimited?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just do a live stream, because it posts it the second it's finished, it'll automatically publish it for everyone to look at again.
Yeah, I don't have the
Everyone can
live
see it
stream
while
set
it
up.
happened.
I don't have the live stream set up through my graphics card yet. I'm just getting used to posting the videos.
Oh, I should probably get that set up, because that's highly useful. Because she is right, unlimited again. I would only live stream. Because I don't edit anything I've ever done on any of my channels that I've ever had.
That bin's getting a bit
All
full again,
videos that
man.
I've uploaded.
Thank you.
What bin?
The bins where we empty out the the straw into. The straw bunkers.
Getting a bit empty, I'm seeing heaps in there.
I said they're getting a bit full.
Oh, sorry, thought you said empty.
Halt the driving of that thing for a minute. Oh, you went and got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly launch through this and then you do follow.
Yeah, don't do follow, man. It's crap.
If you set it far enough back, it's good. Just not too far, because then it'll take too long.
The tractor and trailers down near down the bottom here.
Yep.
Rightio, so we're just going to go around and collect some eggs down here, viewers. So if you see any eggs, let me know that I may have missed. Normally I get them all, but
Well, if you're not sure if you got them or if you can't find them, you can use the escape option and all that to see if there's still some place there.
where do you find that information? Because I didn't see that the other day when you tried telling me that.
Just the animal tab.
Yeah, it only does cows, sheep and pigs. There is no chickens.
Escape. Is it in option? No. That's vehicle. Finance animals. Where did I always see it? The next animal's going to come out in 3 hours 51 minutes. Like the next sheep's going to pop out. Oh, is that funny?
It's gonna pop out, is it?
Yep, it's going to pop out. Okay, for once I can't find it. Why not? Huh. Oh god. I usually find it straight away, but now I can't. Most likely when the video gets uploaded, it's going to be that simple.
Also, viewers, I'll be looking at working on a intro video at the start of the video too. So you just have to give me some time to work out how to do that as well. So
I've actually
just bear
got
with
one
me on
already
that.
that would suit you a lot. I've just got to change the words.
Just bear with me there, and I'll have it ready soon for you guys.
You know the easiest thing to use to actually make them?
What?
The exact same thing people use to make mods. Blender.
I
I've
reckon.
actually got one where all I've got to do is change a bunch of words from
I reckon
lines
next
into
time
words.
we're ready to empty, we'll empty this one out next day. Because it's packed to the rim. Packed to the rafters.
Where are you? Over here.
At the
The other
straw
one's
bin.
more full.
It was this one that I was talking about. When I can get out of the roof. This one I was talking about.
Yeah. That's at 49.
Just saw this thing on the TV, man.
What?
Oh, it's alright. Picking up his thing with his something.
With his something.
Picking up this big weight with something. He's...
Yeah, which? The 2 or the 1?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not willing to look. You can't see because it's all up covered. Hey man, you're missing
Johnny
bits.
English?
Huh?
Is it the thing with Johnny English? Like the advertisement for his movie?
I don't know.
Where it's the monk doing it?
Apparently not.
So it's some bulky dude instead.
Sally said she'll tell you after.
Do I want to know after? Oh, so I'm guessing Sally's looking at it to see what it is.
Uh-huh, she says.
Oh, so she's interested in what people can pull weights with.
Ducky, you're blocking the harvester, mate.
I'm over at the sheep, I'm not doing nothing. Okay, I can't jump over that, I'm too short. Hello? Do you see how this middle bit here is like still cultivated?
Yeah, I don't know why.
What tractor was seeding?
I don't know. can't
You know
remember.
what colour?
I think it might have been the blue one, but I don't know.
I don't know what would have been the blue one, because the blue one's good at doing the seating. Because it's understandable if it was the red one, because that's absolutely hopeless. It's completely underweight. Didn't you say earlier you were going to speed up time?
Yeah, I'll do it in a sec.
They didn't really take too much attention in doing mud details on the truck that we've got. Because right now I'm actually standing on the front of it. Don't actually know how I'm standing on it, but somehow. And I'm actually looking, the mud's all pixel, it's all squared mud. Benjamin,
Yes, Dougie.
I like cake.
Well, I don't have any, so you have to go find your own cake.
It's not good. I don't have any.
Chocolate.
Ooh, chocolate cake. I actually really enjoy that
Oh, not this game again, seriously?
what?
Where it gets stuck in the walls.
What do you mean where it gets stuck in the wall?
The tractor. Got it.
I hate these stupid clicks. I'll talk to you about this annoying crap. So what's the date today?
The 8th of June.
So the 8th to the 7th?
6th. July 7th.
Oh, so it's only the 6th month.
Yeah.
So on the 24th of next month, my learners expire.
You want to go and update them, man?
You can't update it until it actually expires.
Yes, you can. You have a
Not in
month
Queensland,
before
you
it's
can't.
due.
Not in Queensland, it's only after. 2 weeks after it expires, or else it gets cancelled and all your hours are gone. And they'll date it all back and everything as well. The dates of all of it. And they'll look to see if it got expired or not. And if it got expired and the dates are too far back from when you renewed it, if you missed your time limit, then none of the hours before will get classed, so you have to re-go all over it. So currently I've got 47 hours approved in Monster's 3 trips to approve. One of 26 minutes, one of 2 hours and 25 minutes, and one 40 minutes.
But it wouldn't work that way, man, because otherwise there'd be all these unlicensed drivers on the road then.
Well,
They wouldn't be allowed to do that, man.
right, the learners last a long time, you've had them since the day after, and they're 9. So you have way more than enough time to get them done.
But if you can't renew them before they're till after they're expired, then that'd make them unlicensed driver.
Well, no, because once they've expired, you have 2 weeks to put them up again, and if anyone is caught driving or anything in the logbook is put down after the expiry date and before they renew it, then they will get charged.
But how can they prove when it was renewed? They can't.
Because it's all logged. It's all logged with the transportation department. And when you use the app, it all gets sent to them the moment they get approved. At the moment each trip gets approved, gets sent to them. The moment you renew the thing, well, it's either you do it by card online or contacting the transportation, or you actually do it at the transportation department. So everything gets logged. Everything's on their system and in paperwork form. So if they can't find it on the system and they believe that, it should be on the system, they will go look for your name in their paper. And with police and all that, it's all gets set up in that moment. It goes straight to the police as soon as the transaction goes through to renew them. So it's already on their computers as soon as the transaction is approved. Which is also good because with any government purchases, even if you use PayPass, it goes through bank and where is it? Let me go, where is it? Huh? Oh, it's not, the trailer's not connected to anything. That was trippy. Well, does a fair bit of this field with one tank in the harvester.
Yeah. Gets a fair way through it.
Yep.
Why
What?
didn't you close the gate on the
I never opened it. So you can't blame me.
Well, I have to blame someone because it wasn't me. Just next time, close the gate when you finish with it, please.
It was you, because I haven't touched it since I said it following up this guy at the start.
Liar, liar, he's on fire.
Well, if you go back and watch the video, I bet it'll show you doing it.
It said Ducky did it.
Oh, did it tell you did it?
What do you think? Who's gonna win this argument? Viewers, me or him?
Most likely me,
Hit the like
because
button if you think I'll win. Hit the dislike button if you think Ducky will win.
so after you got the most disliked video on YouTube.
The whole of 12 viewers or subscribers.
Yeah, on that note, what are you actually going to call the viewers?
What do you mean?
Because every YouTuber has a nickname for them.
I don't know yet.
You just can't steal PewDiePie's has actually trademarked it. He can actually sue you for doing it. You know, for calling them bros.
Huh?
So you just can't use what PewDiePie uses, how he calls them all bros, because it's actually trademarked that slogan as is trademarked it as. So you can actually take you to court and he will win.
What do you reckon, viewers? Leave a comment in the section below. What do you think? What would you like me to call you? Give me some ideas.
Bless you, woman.
Give me some hints as to what you'd like to be known as. Also,
one thing I cannot find online about you, how much it takes to upload roughly a half an hour video, like how much data.
I don't know, but this is almost an hour and 40 minutes long. So it's going to take all flipping night. It did the other day.
Oh,
It
really?
was still uploading at 4:30 when I went to work.
Oh, wow. Because I know the YouTube data usage and all that has actually changed fair few times for how much data it takes to upload a 30-minute video. Because when I first started, it was legit 20 megabytes to upload because they didn't know what to put it as, so they just set it as, you know, a really easy amount for everyone until they got more people uploading and all that, and they changed it to 100 megabytes, and they changed it to 30 gigabytes, then it went back to megabytes, then back to gigabytes, and they're just changing. So they're like women trying to find out what shoes to wear when they're going on a... Yeah, I missed a spot.
Where?
Right over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right over here, right there. Looking at it.
Yeah.
Missed a spot. You are fired.
Do you want to set up the cultivator next onto one of the fields?
Cultivator's still going.
Oh, okay. I didn't... Oh, I did too, that's right, yeah. I forgot I set it up.
Clap, clap for the handicap.
Be nice, thank you.
I'll think about it. Ducks are never nice. All we care about is bread. And if you do not give us our bread, we will murder you in your sleep. Only if it's a Wednesday night.
I'll have to put you back on probation.
I already am. You know that.
Huh?
Said you know that, I already am. Is the field over here still split?
Yeah, it should be. Well, I didn't buy or hire a plough, so...
Yeah, still got a big giant split in it. But hey, no wonder why it was only realised in the field as well before.
Why?
Because it already had a crop in it, so it couldn't plant, so it could only do the only other option it could use. And that's just fertilising it.
Also, just a quick shout out to the channel Jesse. If you're into Minecraft or certain other games, you should go over and watch them too.
What have I told you?
What?
Yeah, that word you were using.
Oh, yeah.
It's not entertaining when you're sitting there saying,
Yeah, I'm also trying to concentrate as well as talk at the same time as well. Oh, really?
What? Oh, really, what?
It's alright. Just trying to fill up these hay lots, that's all. These straw bones.
I'm also going to borrow the harvester, this tractor, and the trailer for a moment. If that's okay with you, sir.
Yeah.
Now, let's connect up and let's go turn the engine off or on so it can go. Right, come on, tractor, you follow. See, I'm a real rubber ducky. You're a duckling following me. Big Mama Harvester with the duckling with the trailer following me. Also, my auntie's place is very weird because there's one dad and two son ducks. No mama. Mama was too fasty to come. So I said the same thing with the goats, they're all males. Because mama was too fasty and the old owners of them only wanted to get rid of them so they could actually survive. Which they kind of got rid of my auntie's corn while we were there the other day. So they usually only eat the weeds and all that, where all their crops are and everything, but they had the first smell of the fresh corn, so they started hammering it. Do you want me to start on the smaller field or the bigger one over here?
Doing what?
I'll do the smaller one.
Them both.
Yeah, I mean first.
Doesn't matter, they both got to be done.
Yeah, but doing the smaller one first, so then it can get done faster, and also once this is done, we can hurry up and cultivate it, and then stick some grass in it. Yep, you can stop following now. And yeah, you're also going to have to bring that loading wagon up here.
Yeah, that's right. I'll get it out there in a minute. I'm just in the middle of this at the moment. Why is it putting out straw too?
Yep.
What are we going to do with this lot?
Slowly. I don't know, but look how big the size of the field is here. It's going to be bringing out a fair bit.
What the hell are we going to do with it? What's the price like for hay?
Let me just check on that real quick. You know, we can also feed, hang on, it's not even hay, it's straw, because hay is dried grass.
Well, what are we going to do with the straw?
Only $78 a litre.
Not worth it, eh?
No. Not worth it. But also, if we actually eventually invested in the actual hay loft, the price will go up. Seeing we've got that much, we'll have to get a couple hay lofts just to fill them. So just to, you know, get all the hay off the ground.
But how do you empty them?
There's a little thing where
Like
I'll
empty trailers?
find out where the strap is here. There's actually a bit to get them out pretty easily. Cause too fast. It's got the tube where you drop it all into, and then it also has a big tube from the top of it that goes down where you drop it all into a trailer. Probably not using the correct words, but you get what I mean, yeah?
Maybe.
It's pretty much like the normal silos. You know, it's got a bit where you drop the straw onto the ground, and then it's got a bit where you drive the trailer underneath it. So it's just like a normal silo, just different style and a different crop.
Mm.
That was jumping this, turn the engine on, move the bucket down, and let's pick up this grass and stick it back in the sheep food and then go pick up another bucket, because they're quite low.
Anyway, viewers, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button. And I'm going to end it here. Wherever you are in the world, have a good day, a good afternoon, or a good evening, or good night. And we'll see you in our next video. Thanks. Bye.